Yeah, to get started with this question, it says 48.53 then times a particular square and divided by something that raised to power half. So what we'll quickly do as usual, and we're not permitted to use calculator, but being on a class, we can use calculator to just verify our answers. We're going to have the number log stuff, number log. So if this is the number and this is the log, the first number ever is this. So that is 48.53. So if it's a number that have point, we move the point to the front of the first non-zero digit, which is 4. And this point is going to go one step left. That is positive 1 here because it's one step. Then we need to check logarithm 48 under 5 difference 3. But before we go ahead and check, let us write the remaining numbers. So the other number that we have here is 0.5324. But we are going to be multiplying it. So since we are multiplying with the number above, we have it here and it also has a square. And this number, if we take the point to the front of the first non-zero digit, that will be one step to the right, and that is bar 1 point, whatever these logarithms give us. And the one at the bottom also will have, this is, instead of saying raised to power half, we can change this one at the bottom to square root according to indices. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So we can write it as square root of 3.58 then raised to power 1, which we don't need to put. So if we are to do this one, this is the one we are going to be, dividing with. So the character of this one, we don't need to shift the point because it's already after the first non-zero digit. So that is 0 for the character. Then we can open our log table now to check 48 under 5 difference 3. So logarithms 48, this is 48 here. Under 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 6857, and difference 3 is 3. So that is 6860 instead of 6857. So I'm going to write 6860. Then the one under it is 53 under 2 difference 4. So, that's not right now. So 53, let me check it again. 53 under 2 difference 4. So 53 is down here. Under 2 is 7259. Then difference 4 is 3. So 59 plus 3 is 63. That would be 7263. So we have 7263. Let's check the other log also. This will be 35 under 8. So checking the log, 35 under 8, this under 0, so 8 is somewhere here. That's 55, 39. So I'm going to put, this is 5539, so 5, 5, 3, 9. Okay, fine. Now that we have this one that says raised to power 2, this power of 2, it means we have to multiply this particular log by 2. So we can barricade the one above since we're not relating it directly. Then we'll get an answer here first for this multiplication. So 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 6 is 12. You keep 1, 3 times, okay. 2 times 3 rather, 6. 2 times 6, 12, keep 1. 2 times 2, 4, plus the 1 above, that's 5. Then 2 times 7 is 14. you keep 1. And 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, then plus 1. That gives us negative 1. Is this clear to you? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, the two numbers are multiplying here. That means we'll add their logarithms together according to the rule. So logarithm of the first one is 1.6860, and logarithm of this second one after the square stuff is bar 1.4526. So we're going to have to to add this together because it's multiplication. So adding this will give us something here. 0 plus 6 is 6. Are you following this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 0 plus 6 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Then this is 13. Keep 1. This is 10 plus 1, that's 11. Then this becomes 2 plus negative 1. 2 plus minus 1 is like 2 minus 1, so that's 1 here. So we are through with the numerator. Now remain the denominator. For this root that we want to do, we're going to divide this by 2. So again, you can barricade this place and write the answer of the division at the bottom. So being that we're dividing, we're starting from the front. So 2 cannot go in 0, we put 0. 2 in 5 is 2, remainder 1. 2 in 15 is 7, remainder 1. 2 in 13 is 6, remainder 1. And 2 in 19 is 9, remainder 1, which is, we can say 2 in 10 is 5. So this is going to give us 5, remainder nothing. So if this is going to round up anything, it will affect this place. That will now be 0.2770 to 4 decimal places. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So here now, this is what we're going to do with 0.2770. So we're going to subtract because it's division that is here. So let's now subtract this value. So I need a line to demarcate this, right, and find an answer. So what I'm subtracting here now is, okay, line should go down a bit. What I'm subtracting is 0.2770. 0.2770. So 6 minus 0 is 6. 8 minus 7 is 1. 13 minus, because this kind of goes, so 13 minus 7 is 6. And this is 0, making 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. And 0 minus 0 is 0. So this would be the final answer under logarithm. Then we have to take it to antilog. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So to check the antilog will give us 0 point whatever. So we're going to check antilog 86 under 1, difference 6. So antilog now down to the next page. Antilog 86. 86 is at the bottom here. Under 1, difference 8. So 86 under 1 is 7261. Difference 8 is 13. This is difference 8. Okay, difference 6. 86 under 1. Difference 6. So 86 under 1 is 7261. Difference 6 is 10. That is 7271. Okay, 7271. So 7271. Let me know if you can hear me. 7271. Then we had, according to the rule, we have to add 1 to this to know where our decimal point will be. So that will be 0 plus 1, that's 1. So we'll move our point one step to the right, and that will be 7.271 as the final answer. So what we need to do now is just to verify to be sure that there's no mistake. I'm going to use a calculator to verify what we have there so that you can see if it's
Okay, sir.
almost the same thing here. So what are the figures we have? The first figure I'm going to be working with is the one at the bottom, which is square root of 3.58. 3.58 square root. That will be 1.8921 approximately. So 1.8921. Then I'll work with the numbers at the top. The first one is 0.5324. Then I'll square it. Then I'm going to multiply it with 48.53. 48.53 gives me this. Then I'm going to divide it by the one I got before, which is divided by 1.8921. 8921. So this is 7.270. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And we got 7.271, which is correct according to the table. So having said that, let's look at the second one. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
after looking at the two, I'll be able to give you something to try relating to this. So for this second one,
Okay.
we're going to rule the table also. So let me quickly rule that number in log stuff. So let me see. So number here, log here. The first number I'll be dealing with is 36.12. Then I need to square it. That means I am working with something to be multiplied by 2 here. But the character is going to be 1 because the point is moving once to the left. So 1 point, whatever it is. So if I rule a line under here for that, then the answer that I will get is going to be under here when I finish multiplying by 2. So whatever I get here times 2, then the number that will be multiplying with this, will multiply with this is 750.9. Then the character of this one, the point move 2 steps to the first digit. So that is 2. I'm going to get something here. So 2 point, whatever this is going to give me. Let me move this down a bit. Okay. So having said that, there is something that is coming up here. So I'm going to add this because of the multiplication sign. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So whatever I get, I have it here. Then there will be a final result under this place. So, and once that is done, okay, let me try and reduce the space so that I can have some spaces here. Okay, it's a little bit. Okay, fine. So once this is done, I will move to the denominators. The first denominator there is 113, 113.2. Then it's going to have a square. That means whatever I get here, I'm multiplying by 2. And the character is 2 also. So there will be 2 here. Logarithm value is coming here. Then uh, whatever I multiply by 2 can be written under the page here. Let me see. Under this place. There will be a result under. Then the next number at the bottom. Okay, I can't really deal with that immediately because I need something to do. So I'm going to change the answer here. Then I have another number at the bottom which is 92.5 and the character will be positive 1. So I have 1 point whatever it's going to be. But because this is a square root, we're going to divide by 2. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So whatever log value we get, we divide by 2. And also the answer is going to be somewhere under this place. Then the two answers will be written at the front, firstly added before we now transfer. So that means I have to just separate somewhere here and maybe somewhere here so that it's two. So let's wait and see because there are lots of processes in this particular one. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be a square root. Now let's go ahead and check all of the log for the four numbers. So the first log, 36 under 1 difference 2. Logarithms 36 under 1 difference 2. So 36 is here under 1. That's 5575 difference 2 is 2. That's 5577. 5577. Then I want to multiply by 2. Okay, before I multiply, let's go and check all the remaining logarithm. Logarithm 75 under 0 difference 9. 75 under 0 difference 9. So 75 under 0 is 8751. Difference 9 is 5, so 8756. We have 8756. So 8756. Then the next one, we have logarithms 11 under 3 difference 2. But let's check this 92 first. Logarithm 92 under 5 because we are close by. So 92 under 5, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 9661. 9661 for this one. So 9661. Now the other one, 11 under 3 difference 2. 11 is at the top, very top, under 3. Then difference 2 is 8. So 11 under 3 is 0531. That would be 0539 if you had 8. So 0539. So this would be 0539. So the first one, because it's a square, we are multiplying 7 times 2, 14, and 7 times 2 again, 14, 15, keep 1. 2 times 5, 10 plus 1, that's 11. 2 times 5 again, 10 plus 1, that's 11. 2 times 1 is 2. Yeah. So 2 times 1 is 2. Then I had the 1 that I'm bringing. That would be 3 here. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, because I am multiplying this, then I'll be adding these two results together. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Then this is under 10, making 11. This is
11,
8, making 9. Then this
9,
is 9 again. Then this is 5, right?
5, 5.9910.
Yeah, yeah, that's correct. So now here I will have to hold on for this particular answer because I will need it at the third layer here. That'll be 5.9910. So let's go to the denominators. So this one too, I'm multiplying 2 times 9 is 18. You keep 1, 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, that's 7. 2 times 5 is 10. Then 2 times 1, 2 times 0 is 0, but plus 1. 2 times 2 now gives us 4, right? So the answer of this one will be 4.1078 here. Then the other counterpart at denominator, we are dividing this. So dividing from the front, 2 cannot go in 1, I put 0. 2 in 19 is 9, remember 1. That's 2 in 16, 8. 2 in this is 3. 2 here is 0, while 2 in 10 is 5. So we can now round this one up, okay? So when we round it
Yes,
up,
sir.
the value we're going to use is 0.9831. So now because this is multiplying this, then we are adding these two, okay?
Yes, sir.
So to add, we can have an answer here. 1 plus 8, that's 9. This is 10. Um, this is 9 again. And 9 plus 1 is 10 again. So 1 plus 4 is 5 point, whatever this one is. So now this is the final answer of the denominator that will be uh, treated with the numerator. Okay. So this is
Yes, sir.
5.0909. So I have this here. We're subtracting This is numerator, this is denominator. 0 minus 9 is not possible. So I'm going to have 10 minus 9, that's 1. There's 0 minus 0, that's 0. Then 9 minus 9 on the top here, that's 0. 9 minus 0, that's. Then 5 minus 5, that's 0. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this will be the final answer that I'm taking to anti log. So anti-log will be 0 point whatever we get. So let's go and check anti-log 90 under 0 difference 1. Anti-log 90 under 0 difference 1. Let's see. So 90 under 0 is 7943. Difference 1 is 2, so that's 7945. Yeah, 0.7945. Now, as usual, we add 1 to this to know where our step will be. So it's going to move 1 time. So the final answer will now be 7.945. So again, let's try to verify on the calculator and see what we have. But this is a long process on the calculator, but we're going to try it out. So let's say the first one, 36.12 whole squared. Wait a minute. Okay, 36.12 squared, give me this. Then times the counterpart 750.9. So it's going to be this large number. Let me write everything for whatever I said. So 979, or let me just put them somewhere. Mm, This is the number, right? So I'm going to put it here. So I'll come back to that one. Then the one under it, we have 113.2 all squared, right?
Yes, sir.
So 113.2 all squared. This gives me this large number, 12,000 plus. So I'm going to keep it somewhere here. Then I want to find the square root of this other one. So 92.5 into square root, then times 12,814.24. So this gives me this big number. Let me just round it up: 123,243.4139. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this is the number that I want to use to divide this other number. So I'm going to divide between these two now. So I have 979 97896.98896 divided by 123,243.4139. So this is going to give me 7.949. Okay,
Yes, sir.
7.949. But what we got here is 7.945, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is the difference between the table value and the calculator value. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So I'll give you some time to put this down and I'll give you something to do, okay?
Okay, sir.